Hey guys, it's Alex and the Game here, and welcome to part 1 of New Sierra. So, I am starting as a westernized African country, right here. Nice little brownish color. Got a interesting little flag here. It's kind of threw together. I don't really know what I was going for. The goal of this nation, as seen by here, if you can't guess, it's going to be colonize and conquest. Discipline, idea cost, tech cost, inflation reduction because of all the gold, a colonist, extra settlers, morale of armies, national tax modifier, and national manpower modifier. Finishing all up with a merchant. Yes, because merchants are ever so good. Oh, sorry, that would be my cat. If you can't hear it, then I sound like I'm crazy. But yeah, cat's wanting some food, but I just fed him. Yes, my cat's a chubby kitty. Want some more food. Okay, back to the game. So let's just look at what kind of world you can get. This is a little bit less. This is a little bit more solid than I was expecting in Africa, but that's fine. Jaffin, Cologne. Very fractured there, like normal. But a lot of this area is very well put together. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of rebels and a lot of nations attacking each other and spitting nations out. Besides the point, we're just going to go across in Germany. This is already formed. It's cool. But yeah, we're just going to go over and take what we want. Let's see what we start with. For ships, a heavy ship. Yeah, no. The heavy is going to be gone, and we're going to replace it with 2 light ships. There and there. These barks will protect trade in Ivory Coast. Speaking of that, let's check what our trade setup is. Okay. We have 1 merchant Ivory, we're collecting the Ivory Coast because that's what you do. You collect in the Ivory Coast because that's my capital trade node. There's no trade leaving, and I'm collecting 1.88 ducats here. Okay, of a total of 4.04. Cool. We're transferring trade south from Timbuktu. And also transferring trade from Brazil to the Ivory Coast. Interesting. The Ivory Coast is a meh node because it gets fed by 3 codes. It gets fed by the Cape of Good Hope, and it gets fed by Timbuktu. It gets fed by Brazil, which will be fine for us because Timbuktu, Brazil will be the main things we take. But it spits out and it heads up to the Caribbean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then this goes to Sevilla, Bordeaux, and English Channel. Now the Europeans have very good end nodes. Sevilla end node right here. It's from Genoa, from Constantinople. No, from Alexandria. Gets from the Ivory Coast and gets from Caribbean, I think. Bordeaux's an end node. And English Channel is an end node. I don't have an end node, but Ivory Coast will be good enough. Okay, so let's get started here. Let's see, who likes me? Kinda hard to see here. Religion. Okay. Kabua. As you can see here, I start with 3 provinces that don't know what they produce. I'll start with 4 slaves, salt, and 2 ivory. Pretty good, but what I'd like is these gold mines here. Which means Kadubo. Caradel. Getting an alliance would really help with this, so Milan will ally me. Jerusalem's down here, okay. Mission, accumulate money. Yeah, no, that's gonna take too long. In the early game, we won't do this because they all give me piety, and we want to get tech, and we get tech faster by being unpious. So. Yes, that's that. Advisors. Okay. Meh. Kinda meh. That was looking for. Okay, whatever. Let's see what we roll. A 1-3-1. It's pretty decent. 5 pips. We'll take him out of the army. So we'll want to immediately start by fabricating a claim on Fuda Jalon. There. And then we'll want to improve relations with Cardell. Unless it's changed and they will take alliance. Nope. Oh, I know about those. Royal Mary, though. There we go. If they don't take an alliance, I'm surprised they're not offering one already. This will mean that I'm locked into a alliance with them for some time, but whatever. Wool, iron. Iron's pretty good, but wool not so much. Tropical wood is okay. Moldavia. So that's Moldavia. Who else is Blamganon? This guy. No, we're not gonna take that. That is kind of unfortunate. So we'll let time continue to tick. We'll check the armies. Total. Who is this we're looking at? We're looking at, who is this? This is Kabua. Kabua. There should be an option where it automatically starts going. Kabua, Kabua, Kabua. Kabua. 13 force limit. 9,000 manpower. Bamlaganon, 9,012. Okay. Milan won't join me. Are you? Why wouldn't you join me in a war against them? Wow. And they allied themselves to Jerusalem as well. This one province here. The only thing keeping me from fabricating on these guys. I guess we wait for them to get into a war. We'll start with the administrative advisor. Just simply to get us with more administrative points so we can get our tech faster. Protect trade in the Ivory Coast. Yeah. So unless they go to war with somebody, I'm not gonna be able to take them. Though granted, I start with level 3 military tech. There should be an option where it shows you what you just got at level 3. I got morale. Earth ramparts. That's about it. That's actually everything I got at level 3. Earth ramparts and morale. More land morale, military tactics, and an armory at level 4 though, which will be good. Very key. Cardell is defensive. I don't know why I can't set rivals. Obviously, have people that I can fight. Yeah, okay. Guess we're accumulating money. Because unless something interesting happens in the near future, that's all we really can do, because we can't take this guy alone. Well, we can probably take him alone, but not him. And Him and his friend Moldavia, yeah, Moldavia too, yeah. Sure, Jerusalem, yeah, blam, began. No. Too early for that. I'll just take that negative. Whatever. My trade income is really high, comparatively, which is pretty good. Improve relations with these guys. Helps get them off defensive. Is that a claim or a... Okay, it's a claim. I can't afford to lose the prestige. Yeah, well, whatever. I need the tech. And every little bit faster helps. Their rival to... Oh. Bamel again. I don't think... Oh, and Canabu. So yeah, they can't get through there. Like, they could march up through Jerusalem. But Cardell is not in the war. Wants to get military access through them. Huh. I'll accumulate my money first. And then build more troops. Second, I'll move my guys inland a little bit. And then I'm going to drop my maintenance. So I get more money per month. So for my colonizing plans, I don't technically need this land. I don't need it at all. Oh, jeez. The big get bigger. At least that's what it looks like out there. Like there's giants out there already. It's very formed up. Normally that doesn't happen, but... what can you do? Alright, accumulated your money. Brethren. Yeah. I would love to be able to own Fudo Jalan. But... Why does this province have autonomy? Fuliani? Because it's not an accepted culture. Your Mali culture or whatever? Yeah. Yeah. Senegambinian. Really weird how I started with so much autonomy. I wonder, is there any provinces I can reduce autonomy in? Ooh. I reduced it somewhat. Increased my income somewhat. Increased my manpower somewhat. Neither of my force limits increased though. Second horseman. And infantry in a second. At the end of this month. Bam. Recruit them. I'd like to have a border with, like, I wouldn't mind if Milan had that. Because then I could fabricate on it and I can attack Milan, even though there's not much it has that I would want. It'd still be more land and more force limit. You're at war with... Okay. Bambouk is wanted. Fabricate a claim on Bambouk. Accumulate money again. No, we're gonna go on the offensive here. They have only the one ally, Blamagan. Their ally Blamagan. Did it help any? No. Okay, whatever. Nobody will join me anyways. Blamagan will join them. Fudo Jalan is hills. So if we can force them down and attack us, I don't know, maybe their army's not in their territory. So who's the aggressor in this war? Like, who started this? This is an attacker against... So you join Blamagan here in their attack against Agame Moldavia. Okay. Completely winning. But still. Who this could go badly? We'll see though. We shall see. We're tracking our enemies, and they have what? A ton more troops than us. But look at their war exhaustion already. And what? Kabu. Actually, let's check Bamlug. They have no manpower already. They're already using mercenaries. Kabu has no manpower. It's already using mercenaries. So we're completely fine. Royal marriage with Milan? No. Like, their war exhaustion is up. I mean, granted, they do have a stability, but their war exhaustion is already up. Religion. Doesn't appear. Oh yeah, we are. We're getting tech cost. Just a slight buff. Just a little bit. Every few points helps. We're about to take Fudo Jalan, actually. We might want to move right into Bur. They're winning the war quite well. But I mean, still. Let's look at Augervane. Augervane. They have no troops. Yeah, so they should be fine. But still, Kabu recruiting mercenaries to keep up its force limit. Bamlagan is likely the same, and they're going to be sieging their initial enemies down anyways. And I get some war score against them. That's the goal anyways. Will I capture their province? Anything, like... Will I achieve anything in this war? I don't know, that's any man's question. So actually we're gonna meet up here and then merge the navy and then send them into the Ivory Coast. Yeah, we'll go into Bur next just to siege their capital. Get them more war exhaustion. They paid down some of their war exhaustion. They're easily winning that war. But the point is their economy must be crud. Using mercenaries already. It's not going to be as good as I would have hoped, but not going to be that bad, I don't think, at least. My heir died. And 5,000 men. You know how much that would hurt their economy? And they're heading to Fudo Jalan. Okay, well, we'll finish sieging Bur, and we're gonna go take them out. Kabu. Their war enthusiasm is going. It's just the length of the war that's gonna keep it up for a very long time. 28%. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 35%. Yes. We'll take out 6,000 of their men. And I say take out because they have no leader. And my men are just better. I have more men. They didn't die completely though. It's too bad. If I asked for Fudo Jalan, would they give it to me? No, length of war. And the relative strength of their alliance. Reinforce speed. Over that. Exploration. Pick up a colonist. I wonder, are these islands? Yeah, they're in colonial range. There were literally 0 natives in Cape Verde. So yeah, we'll take a free colony. Sure. Yeah, they're about to win that war. And there comes steam rolling down on me, but they're down to medium. Enthusiasm. It's dropping fast. Oh, jeez. That guy has such better troops than me, but I am just so awesome. No, or I shouldn't say such better, but many more troops than me. Okay. They won't even accept a normal peace. Their enemies are probably just so beaten up. And now they're back up to high. Oh, now they're back down to medium. If we can see defeat you, it's almost enough. War reparations? And some gold? There we go. Military tech. We just got Bamlagan out of it. Yep, we won before the reinforcements arrived. Superior morale and discipline. And just betterness. All together. We want to lose piety. Just our one chance. They're the only people that can declare war on us. And yet now we're fine. Bamlagan. So powerful. Kabu has 438 manpower. 5,050 troops, but that's because they have 5 mercenaries. Almost their entire army is made up of mercenaries right now. I'm quite excited about this colony, actually. This will be quite nice. Have a colony this soon. What is my mission? Fudo Jalon. Okay, I can do that. They have 6,000 men. That's fine. I should be able to outsiege them. Of course not. And they're going to unsiege their capital. Occupy siege provinces. Yeah, also our economy is not doing as well because, well, colonial maintenance for one, war reparations as another. Yeah, they're going to siege back the capital faster than I can siege down. Brr. Never mind, just succeeded at sieging that. That's a surprise. Get a couple of guys together in Fudo Jalon. And we have a rebel faction. Peasants. Gabu. Autonomy decreased. Yeah, okay. Now they won the siege first. Ooh. Yargervane will be taken out by Caradel. Somebody has to take care of Blamagan. Blamagan is going to be a big problem. We only needed the fraction of a unit. Just have to come on in and beat up their army, because our guys are just so much better. Our morale's higher, our discipline's higher, tactics are higher. Well, we can't take rebellion right now, so they've kind of got us there. We have no morale. You'll yield me that land. The money you have, you'll deal with your treaties. War operations. Give up your... No, you won't give up. Send demand. They're about to attack and pretty much win the war. Cape Verde. Here, our little colony. Produces naval supplies. Colonize Karu. Where is Karu? Karu. Is that not how you spell it? Oh. O-U. Karu. Down here? Ugh, no. Make Bambuka core. Introduce Jizya. Yes, lose 15 piety. Sounds good. Tech now down to 564. So powerful. Now we spend our military point, or not our military points. Sorry. I'm not gonna do this one because I'm gonna wait for this to go down a little. Get rid of reinforced speed guy. And instead we'll want national unrest to put us. We'll have to wait for it to tick apparently. Bukhar Compass. Okay. It is factoring it in. But war exhaustion and overextension. And I don't have 75 diplo points. And we need to go stand on Gabu. My army. Or lack thereof. So my air is a 344, which is pretty dang good. Pretty lucky I got that. The likelihood of them firing is pretty high. Makana nationalists, Bambuk, Fruit of Jalan. So there's two nationalist groups. Do we boost stability? Religious unity. We could quite probably have to boost stability just to stay alive. I mean, this is improving. I mean, the moment that that one gets done, boosting stability helped somewhat. Inflation going up because we're getting 3 ducats from gold, which means we're paying even more to them. But we're still making money, which is what matters. They didn't lose very much land. They're at war with the Ottomans in Bohemia. Okay, the Ottomans. No, it's occupied by the Ottomans. Where the heck are the OPM? The Ottomans are an OPM up there. I'm not even gonna ask. I should have sieged that down earlier so I could attack Milan. But they're allied with Cardell. Colonial rush. Rumors of quest for the New World that led more people to readying themselves for new life as a colonial settler. Settler chance plus 5% and global settler increased by 25. Okay. How goes the colonialization here? Pretty good, actually. Pretty dang good. And this is where we can get most of our expansion from, I guess. Yes, it will just tick down. Unrest is getting lower and lower and lower. Reduce it by 2. We're going to increase our stability, but I'm not liking that here right now. That's about to finish, so it should be fine. Nobody should fire. What's your main problem? I increased your autonomy. Feudal done. Enforce serfdom. Lose 10 legitimacy or lose 25 administrative power. Lose 10 legitimacy. Bambuk. Increase autonomy there. We need to go stand on Bambuk. It seems that's the one that's gonna fire. And it seems we might as well just pay that down a little bit. A little bit more again. That trashed my Diplo points, but yeah, 1%, 2.1%, 4.3%. The rest will tick down automatically. Bambuk made into a core would definitely help. We'll score it now. All in all, things are going okay. That's good. That likely means, yeah, they would join now. Occupation's coming. Whether you want it or not. We just have to make sure that the moment the truce ends that we're on top of it. And declaring war. We'll want to disband one of our... Actually, you know what? No. Because of our gold province, we can afford this kind of stuff. Our inflation, of course, is going up, and that's why I took this. Second. Excellent. Had I not bought down that stuff, I would almost be there. I'd pretty much be there by now. Be able to get this tech cost thing, which would be very good. These guys can westernize off me, of course. That's fine. Germany. Yeah, one rebel faction that's left is these Maquinas, and it's 0.2%. When that finishes scoring, it'll be done. Plus 50. That's because we have colonial enthusiasm right now. And we're going to be going right ahead and settling in. No, this stuff is not. Yes, but we'll have this soon. Very soon, actually. Actually, right now. No big deal. We want our trade ship, or not our trade ships, but transport ships. Trade ships can keep going. Transports will land here. And the mercenaries. Crossing the ocean. That's right, you have to core it yourself now. It will cost 5 administrative points and take 9 months. I'm willing to pay that. It's a 1 base tax province that produces naval supplies. More tech. More military tech, too. New unit. The Galagach infantry. Rallied with 65. That's still a little while. Dang it, I died. We have a regency for a while. It's a 5-3-1 though. Though I would have liked more diplo. The lack of military is fine with me, because we are ahead of time on that. Yes. We're almost done coring that. Just excellent. It's not considered part of our nation, and then we come here. Apparently we can't colonize. Just yet. Can we colonize this little stuff? Yes, but that'd be costly. We go stand this army down here. That sucks that we can't reach the New World. Fortified Bambuk. That's Rampart. It's because this is a 6 base tax province. Checking the economy map mode. If I can find it. Here it is. Look at this. There are a couple good provinces. There's a 2 7s, a 10. Timbuktu. 3 7s, a 10. Two 6s. Some 4s. And then mostly it's 1s, 2s, and 3s. This stuff is terrible. It's 1 base tax. Absolutely horrendous. Not even worth getting pretty much, but it's land, troops, ships, that kind of stuff. Maybe gold. That's right, I said it. Maybe it'll produce gold. Bambuk's building's almost done. I'll just lose 50 ducats. Probably better. Where's the last goal? Right there. Lobi. Huh. In 5 years we're going back at Kabu. again. Our manpower requires to recover Karoo. I mean, I could afford to. No, I can't afford to run 2 colonies at once. 4 more ducats. I can't afford that. If I wasn't paying more reparations, I could do it. But I am, so. Right now, the natives can actually do a lot of damage to you. And when my manpower is so low, and 1 native attack forces me to use up half my manpower, it's pretty bad. My enthusiasm just went away. And the natives are attacking again. Okay. I didn't expect it to be that bad. Better tech cost. Colonial range, that should get me over here, right? Yeah, easily. Took a second advisor, did I? No. Yeah, I'm just reinforcing. And that would be bloody dang expensive. 2, 1, done. Okay. We'll pretty much be forming a colonial nation over here as soon as possible, to provide us with maximum wealth. And yes, I know I selected mercenaries on purpose to go over there and tank the damage for me. Huh. That land over there will supply me with land force limit, naval force limit, money, trade, all that stuff. Also, colonizing more land will make this node valid at all. 50 admin points? No. If it was diplo points, I'd take it, but I don't need admin points right now. Wonder what it shall produce. And don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be back. Sierra Leone. I have a I have a river estuary up there. There's an important center of trade, an important natural harbor right here in the Gold Coast. Another estuary. Down there. That's it. Compared to like the Sevilla node, which has 3 important centers of trade, 3 estuaries. Genoa has 3 trades and 2 estuaries. Bordeaux only has 2 estuaries. This only has 1 center. English node has 3 estuaries, 3 trade. So yeah. A little underpowered to be down here. The trade's not as good. North near as good. Yeah, taking those islands, Banton. Jeez. Can't, like, you take a miracle to actually be able to fabricate them on them in the first place. And by the way, Germany, you're military tech level 1. Education of Sultan. It's probably because the guy, I would like to take diplomacy. But it probably can be only that they can have, it only works if they have a 4, level 4. Or less than level 4. So, we're going to take a little bit of a admin boost. It's completely fine with me. Our manpower definitely needs to increase. We need to get 90%. It's going to be like 13,000 or something. Look at this little colony chugging along. Makes the heart go warm. So my control over it is only 24%, but that's mostly because there's not many people in it except for this Jared. Trade goods. This guy's got slaves, iron, copper, tropical wood. Ivory, wine. Only 2 non-good things. Iron is 3. Grain and wool. Slaves are only 2 right now, but when I do the New World thing, it'll go up. Copper will go up with copper cannons. Iron will go up with iron cannons. So yeah. My voice seems to be kind of going right now. If you're wondering why that is, that's because please tell me I picked the right prompts. Okay, that's because I've been talking. I've done a couple episodes. Playing some Shogun Fall of the Samurai, Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai, and I was talking, and then that campaign kind of ended with a splat. I was going to start up a new one, and I just lost all heart in doing it. This is my second startup at this campaign. I talked in the production video, so yeah, I've been talking quite a bit. And our prestige is so bad. And we only have minus 25% piety. You're at war with Corfu and Leon. I'd like more negative piety, please. But it's not even okay. So let's check this. 397 points. Jeez. That is yum, yum yum. Give me some. Those global settlers, land of opportunity, will be very, very useful. Because plus 20 more settlers, that literally doubles my growth speed, pretty much. In this colony, I'll double it and almost double it in any successive colonies out here. Because I'm getting a -5 for being an isolated colony, is why it's it is double now and almost double later. That's why it is. Surprised there's no rebels. There's a bunch of autonomy. Okay. Income. I get 180 ducats. Is that a year? Something like that. Inflation charts. My biggest production is slaves, yay! Trade notes, trade goods, strategic goods. Okay. %, okay. Encourage the native population is a key concern to us. We need to ensure that the natives are under our care, protected from hostile neighbors, properly civilized and practice the true faith. Our plan is to give the colonists this duty. Each will be given a number of natives to tutor and protect. It's obviously not something people do for free, so in return the natives will provide a number of days of labor to our colonists. Okay, the natives lose 5 aggressiveness and 100% goods produced. That is so good. Okay. Look at this. So right now, they only have an aggressiveness of 2, but that's going to be completely gone. We're only getting -1% because of aggressiveness. Gone. It's completely gone. And it's producing sugar. I mean, there's a 100% production bonus to sugar. It's insane. And we're almost up to getting next idea. Land of opportunity. Can't lose stability right now. I have no administrative points that I don't have any and I don't want to spend any. And you can't make me spend any. So close. Next month. Tick 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 tick. Bam. And a military leader dies at the exact same time. We'll get a conquistador actually. 3. Our heir comes 344. Excellent. He's a 544. His son is a 522. So good. So good. And I missed. Okay, so that's the end of this episode. I'll see you guys next time. The rest of the episode in this series won't be this long. It's just a special open air episode. See you guys next time. It's Alexander the Gamer.